Hola, hola.
De
Are we
volar,
live?
de volar. We live. We
Oh,
are
already?
live. Already.
I thought it was gonna be like practice. We talking about
And
practice?
hey, we don't practice here, partner. We don't practice here. We just start talking and then we just catch the vibe. Y ahí nos
Wait.
vamos.
So
Telling you.
what's up, man? What are y'all up to? March Madness first day?
First day of March Madness. My bracket's already busted.
What with Ohio State way?
5 games in, 5 games deep into the tournament, and everybody's brackets are already busted. Yeah,
You giving
Ohio
me
State. And even that Virginia Tech and Florida game was pretty
hola.
tossing, like 50-50, Crazy, though, the first official game, not the play-ins, but it goes into OT.
You didn't even make the night games. You didn't get to the night games before your
Yeah.
bracket got busted.
Did y'all make a bracket by chance or no?
No, I didn't actually. I saw
I
it on
didn't
the
either.
We
I
Talk About
haven't.
Sports. But
Yeah, I haven't kept up with college ball enough to have made an educated bracket, so I didn't even
Taking it game by
attempt
game?
it.
Mondo just didn't
Yeah.
make one because the Dukes were out way due the Blue
That
Devils.
too, way. My fucking team's not even in the tournament, way. So what's the point?
Hey,
No,
bro,
I always-
fucking Zion, when they interviewed him after the game, they're like, "Oh, who do you think's gonna win or make it?" And he's like, "Hey, that's a trick question." Like, he's like, "If Duke ain't in it, I ain't about it," or something like that.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "Yeah, just roll down for his squad, for his
Gotcha.
college
I
squad."
know. If Duke's not in the tournament, I mean, the tournament don't even matter.
I think he said something
So-
like that.
Is there a team that
Yeah.
y'all are going to try and follow particularly, or you're just going to just whatever's on?
I mean,
Whatever is on for me.
Yeah.
I'll say Loyola.
Yeah, they have a tough matchup already next round. They're up against the 1 seed.
Dude,
Well, I mean,
dude,
that's
it's so
fine.
crazy. Me and Ron were there at the bar, bro,
At a
and we had
walk-on.
just put in, walk-ons, and we had just
Walk-on.
put in our play for Loyola, and then 2 Loyola like decked out, like university. They went there.
For sure.
People,
Alums.
sat down. Alums, yeah. We're like, what? Like, what a fucking sign, if any, bro, for these people to pull up like this for the game.
Yeah, and then like they walk in, we're like at the corner of the bar. So after me, like the bar is like an L, and they sit right there, like so we're right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And
Like
they sit down,
adjacent
and
to
like
us.
I look at Mondo, and Mondo looks at me, and we look at each other. We're like, "Yo, house dog!" It's like house call Loyola right now. So I
For
threw,
real.
boom. That's because I was sweating it. I threw 50 first half and second half for them to win the first half and second half. It was like minus 125, 130. So I threw
It
50
started
on it.
off down, right? I was at work. I haven't seen much yet. I just tuned in right now, but they were down and then they came back, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we're sweating it, bro. Like I was already counting the bet out. There was like
Because
two and a half
Ron
minutes left.
took Loyola to win first half and second half.
Yeah.
So they're down the
Full
first
game.
half most way, and he's sweating. He's like, "Fuck, bro! Like the shit's done." And then
Yeah.
Loyola came back at the very end.
And then like the couple city next to us was like, yeah, like hell yeah, they're
Yeah.
getting all crazy, bro. Like, for sure they went to school there.
Bro,
Yeah.
but you know how I know this guy ain't down way? Is that we agreed with these people to take a shot at the end of the game, and this Vato left at halftime way. Nah, man, that's I'm telling
Had
you,
it-
bro. I'm telling you, we had shots wait for the end of the game.
Dude, I'm surprised that they
I gotta
won.
I fucking had to come get ready for the show, cuz I ain't trying to be all fucking look all
Shit.
pendejo on your show.
Was
Hey, bro.
You do already, wait.
with the
Nothing
fucking
changed.
Lakers hat.
Hey, wait. Mondo
Real
didn't mention.
pendejo, cuz.
Mondo didn't mention that I had to go pick him up. Then we had to go over there. Then I had
He
to
had
take
you the Uber. He had you
Then
the
I had
Uber.
to. Then he's like, "Hey, like, can you stop and get some beer, like, before you drop me off?" Then I take him to the
Aw.
store. Then I drop him
Shit.
off. Then I drive all the way to Mission. Like, oh, it's still
Sounds like the full
that does
experience,
not-
Mondo.
fuck. I mean, it
Well,
must
that
be
don't
nice,
ex-
right?
that
Like,
does-
hey,
Hey.
I'm gonna wake up. So my camarada's gonna pick me up,
Pause.
take me to get
You're-
food,
you
take me to
weren't-
get beer, and
you-
then take me back home. Like,
Pause. You weren't down to party with me, way. So at least you provided the access for me to get lit by myself, way.
I mean, somebody has
Because you
to,
weren't
bro.
down.
Hey, no más faltaba for you to pay for the beer too, Ron.
¿Verdad?
He,
I might as well
he
have
might
paid
as
for
well
that
have,
wrap that he
way.
ordered.
También.
Not even
no
one
mames.
shot then? Not even one shot?
Yeah, me.
One,
Because I'm telling you,
one in the beginning.
no, because of me, because we got there and I was like, real, like, oh hell yeah, you know what I mean, like so vibing because I had lunch with Ali and I had already had like a beer, so I was like feeling good. And then I'm like, hey, boom, we need a shot, and he's like, oh, I don't know if I should take it before or after I eat, like, that kind of shit.
I hadn't eaten, bro. I hadn't eaten. That's
I'm like,
I mean,
what,
he's not
bro?
lying.
Mando
we still
listens
took
to the
it.
rules of don't drink on an empty stomach.
Yes, bro. So that was like the whole beginning of walk-ons, and then finally he turns it up. Yeah, when it's time to go away, like, come on,
bro. And the thing is
the
that
food
it wasn't
settled
even a
in.
goal.
Bro,
Yeah,
the food was bomb though.
Ron had promised me 5, and we left at 4.
Damn it, boy.
Pinche blue balls a la verga.
Responsible. Hey, just add another nickname to Ron. Responsible Ron right now.
Nah, yeah.
El Razin Ron.
Responsible, not down. Blue balls, Ron.
Have y'all got any good cards yet, or no? Or lately?
I've been looking at a Jerry Judy card. I like the animated cards, bro. Those downtown cards.
Yeah, like the real.
Hey, there's different variations to that, though, right?
They throw like what do you mean, Mondo?
I don't know.
Like different colors
I think there's
to the downtown.
There's a. I don't. Plus, you're asking a colorblind person who's different colors.
No.
Gotcha, bro.
That was a little low blow.
No.
That was a low blow comment right there.
I meant
hey,
like
let's keep it above the belt from here on out, Mondo. All right?
Yeah. Mondo's above the
belt. I don't think that there's like I don't think that there's
a silver kaboom.
Oh, maybe in Kaboom, but these are downtown.
Yeah. Oh.
But Kaboom and downtown are different.
Yeah. I feel like I was looking up downtown on eBay, and there was different like price points for them because it looked like there were different variations to it. That's why I was asking.
I'm not sure. Me and Mondo were talking about it earlier. We're like, what level of card money wise do you get to where you can say, hey, you know what? Like, I'm not a bad collector. Is it? Yeah. I mean, like if
how
you
much
get a
value
card
do you need to have in your collection?
Yeah, or like 8 bills, or like if you pull a card. Like I said, if I don't have one card that's at least 4 figures, which is like 1,000 or more, then I'm not. I don't consider myself like, at least a novice collector.
Yeah, true that. But I mean, bro, with the way that it is right now, I mean, how often do you get to pull shit? Like, it's literally you have to buy it, you have to plant the seed and then let it get into something. Like, unless you're going and pulling Lucas and shit like that, because that's the only way. You know what I mean? With a Luca, you'll pull a Luca like silver, and you're already talking 2 Gs.
Shit.
His base is around $700-800, and that's because he's kind of down right now the way he's playing, or he was. Now he's starting to pick back up. But
and like that's my thing about the whole this whole hobby is like that's what I like. Like I like to look for the pulls. So I don't really like to buy stuff because when I buy stuff,
that's the fun part.
Yeah, it's kind of like
it's the fun part
or something. Is like, hey, fuck, I won. Like. I got lucky.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. Fucking 1 of 1
It's like scratching a lottery ticket, way. Like scratching a lottery ticket.
Sure, but the thing is, like,
and you're like, yeah.
You buy into these breaks. These people that buy these cards at fucking Walmart, they buy the boxes $20, $40, $50, and then they go and do the break where like totally they separate it by teams and shit, and then you don't even get to pick your team, bro. It's random teams. Yeah. Like when I hit my Kaboom Jerry Judy, I bought in for I think it was $12, and the guy was breaking 4 boxes, and it was random teams, and I ended up getting Denver, and I ended up getting the best card of the break, bro. Like Puro Gallo, you know what I mean? But even then, that card was worth like $120. It's not worth like thousands or anything.
Well, now, but if you grade it.
True, great, and maybe if the fucking Broncos would do something, Mondo.
Shit.
Well, let us be healthy first.
You're better off pulling a 1 of 1 Herbert rookie auto, everything under the sun way than the Broncos making the fucking playoffs.
Oh, hey, but like, look, like, let's say Jalen Hurts, the QB for the Eagles.
Okay.
Let's say the Eagles fucking win the division this year, bro. Let's say the new coach gets and their draft. I know you're a Cowboys fan. I'm just saying so that we can talk about how the value changes.
No,
like,
I was
his
just
cards
gonna
are
say winning the NFC. I was just gonna say winning the NFC East isn't as big as a feat as some people make.
It's not, bro. But in this card world, like as soon as you make playoffs, or like one player will go off for 40 points. I remember when that Tyler Horton Tucker guy from the Lakers, when he was going off in the preseason, bro, his cards that were like $20 were going for like $2 bills.
God damn.
Like just overnight. Just overnight. And that's the other thing. You got to know just when to let go. You can't fucking fall in love with a card because the value drops. Gotcha. I fucked up with those Keldons that I had. At the beginning of the year, he was selling for like 200, 100. And right now it's like barely at a bill, bro. That shit's tricky. It's like the stock market.
That's exactly what me and
that's weird.
Funny, bro. We said the same fucking thing.
It's the stock market with this.
If you get a badass card right now and you're like, it's fucking high, it's way higher than I thought it'd be. Everybody's saying, do you sell it and take the cash now, or do you risk it and let the value fall, or say the player gets hurt and then
I'll give you an example.
You fucking sold it.
I'll give you an example. When I scored cards, or it was like early during the pandemic, I'm walking to get a beer.
Yeah, obviously.
I went to Target and we scored some cards. We scored some cards, bro, and I pulled a downtown CD Lamb, the first box I ever broke, bro.
I was there for that.
Yeah, you were here, Mondo. Remember we did that shit?
Yeah.
And I sold it right away. I sold it right away because I was like, Nambi, Dak's hurt for the year. Dalton's fucking going. He's gonna fucking suck. So I fucking put it up. It was going for $150. I was like, shit, I'll take it. I bought this box for $20. Fuck it, I'll flip it. And then, bro, right now it's going for like $250, $275. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's not. I mean, you didn't like lose chingos of cash.
No, I didn't, bro. But I mean, it's still another $120, bro. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
That's a fucking badass card that I can just go buy outright. So.
Or you can buy a lot for that much.
But I haven't been buying. I've been chilling since I'm going to Vegas soon.
Y'all are going to Vegas, right? Hell yeah. We're going to Vegas in like 4 weeks, bro.
I went, how long? I was there, like 3 weeks ago? Whenever the winter thing happened, we were stuck. About a month ago, we were stuck in Vegas. But this one's gonna be for a bachelor party, so it'll be like a whole different type of.
Dude, Dukes was saying that it was just vatos, like it's just gonna be y'all.
Yeah, it is. But we'll see how much. We'll see how much is open.
The ladies are staying home. More should be open, I think.
Man, you're gonna be on FaceTime. Mando's gonna be on FaceTime the whole fucking trip, way.
My name's not Ron and Chavarria, way.
I've been telling them that we're not going to see Mando. Mando's just going to be ass planted on the table.
But why? But look, listen. Why? Listen why?
What do you mean why? Because
I'm telling Ron.
Tables.
Listen why? Because I'm gonna be gambling all night. Cause me and Alex are gonna be on the poker table till like 5 a.m. one night. Easy.
I'm talking about like noon to 2, bro. When we're out doing shit, Mando's gonna be at the tables. He's gonna be no, y'all go without me. Y'all go without me.
Oh, y'all want to go hiking? Have fun. I'm gonna hit on the blackjack table.
Ain't nobody going hiking. We did book golf over there.
Like a course?
Yeah, we booked the golf course. It was 160 for the 18 holes and the clubs. No, but you're renting clubs. You rent the clubs.
Well, sí, güey, pero I mean,
bro, it's fucking Las Vegas.
How much is it down here? How much is it down here to do that?
Like 40.
Yeah, but look at the fucking course you're playing at. No mames.
Fucking awesome, way. Pinche Sherry. Shout out Sherry.
Shout out Sherry Road. But the fucking view is the daycare on the corner. No mames. Like, come on, bro. We're gonna be in Vegas, dog. Over here in San Antonio at the Hyatt. On the weekends, like on a Saturday, it's like $127. At La Cantera, it's like 130 at La Cantera. So I mean, there's golf courses in San Antonio that charge almost what they're charging over there, and they're fucking renting us the clubs.
Well, how do you know that Vegas course is better? I mean, you see pictures, I'm sure, or is it like any random course, or is it like the top of the line course in Vegas?
We looked up 3 of them. We looked up 3 courses, and this course was, well, I mean, I didn't look it up, but Jose did. But this course was the closest to the strip. One was like 22 miles. This one's like 13 miles from the strip. So there was 3 different ones, but I mean, one was 200, one was like 150, and then this one was 160. So
fuck it.
I mean, when the fuck else are we gonna golf in Vegas, bro?
Yeah.
You know?
And then like
but how is that gonna work? Like, I'm sure everyone's not gonna want to golf, way.
No,
obviously I feel
not.
like that's like for the only select few of y'all.
Only 6 people signed up. Only 6 people signed up for the trip.
Hey, wait, there's people that go golf, way. The other 6 people, like you, Dukes, would be at the tables, way. So it's all good.
Yeah, making money. Why lie? That's what we do.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
Or
that's what we do, you know.
Hey, this guy wins a couple tournies, way.
Mondo's on a heater. Let's just we gotta drop a little what's it called? A little what's the word I'm looking for?
Credit.
Drop some fire emojis on my frame, Wade. Drop some fire emojis on my frame.
I don't have that. Maybe some gunshots too if I had that. No, I was gonna say the word I was looking for was a little disclaimer. A disclaimer.
Oh, yeah.
Mondo's been on a poker heater. He's been on a little run. But Vegas is a whole different another one that way. It's not the Valley.
I know. Straight up.
Allá andan los sharks.
Play poker in Vegas.
Puro tiburón.
Hey, Dukes, tell him what that vato told you at the fucking poker
house.
So last night. Hey, listen to this shit. Yes. Don't have anything in your mouth. Don't have anything in your mouth.
So I've been on this little run at the poker club there. Everybody knows, obviously. Everybody's like, "Oh, you've been winning." I'm like, I mean, it's what I do.
Because you work there also.
Yeah, and I work there too, right? So they see me all the time. So I was on the cash table last night, and another tournament player comes over because he's on break, and he looks. He's expecting the table, and he announces to the whole table. He's like, "Y'all, be careful with this guy because he has a fin on his back." I'm the shark of the table.
Hey, there were no witnesses.
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing, bro. He said it.
Whatever,
bro.
Hey, Ron. So you're the guppy now, or what, Ron?
Huh?
You're the guppy now, or what?
In what?
Ron's always been the guppy, way.
In poker, you haven't played in a while.
To the KY cash games, way. Ron was easy money.
Hey, wait, this guy's a fucking dealer, way.
Ron would pay for Hershey's weed, way.
You wouldn't even go play there. Don't let him do it.
Mando incriminating people, eh?
Hey, we're live, way.
Couldn't just go away.
Remind me never to tell you a secret, way.
No one's listening, way. No one's listening. Hey, like when Joe Rogan says that shit, people say something and he's like, nobody's listening, man. Come on. Shout out Hirsch.
So what else y'all got going for what's today? Friday? What do y'all got going for the weekend?
This weekend, shit. I'm trying to chill on my couch and just watch basketball.
Hey, yeah, just interrupt them, way. Go ahead.
There's North Carolina. My bad, way. It's because I'm looking up at my screen and this North Carolina game isn't on, and it tells me not available. CBS games are not available on this app.
Plus, you're streaming it illegally, way, and you're getting upset because you can't get something.
Hey, Dana White's gonna come for you.
I'm not. Dana White's coming to Texas, cuz. Hey, Ron, you're buying my ticket, way. You said it. We're going. No, you're buying my ticket, and we're going.
Shut up! Can't fucking go anywhere. Speaking of Dana White,
shit.
Did you see that Canelo's gonna fight in Jerry World?
Billy Joe Saunders.
Right, but they told Dana no when Dana asked if he could have his UFC there.
Well, he's having it in Florida.
Well, yeah, but we could have had that. Remember, we got all excited because we thought he was bringing it to Texas. So why did they tell Dana no, but they told fucking Dazan and Canelo?
Did they tell Dana no?
Well, fuck it. That's what.
Or
Twitter
did Florida just be like, nah, come over here? I don't know. But I mean, Canelo's bigger money than Dana.
You think so? Oh yeah, Texas.
I mean, maybe if you put Conor there, he'll sell more than Canelo. Yeah, but that's the only guy who possibly could.
Yeah, Canelo in Texas, shit. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's a way bigger draw, I guess. And then now that we don't have to do the mask and it's 100% capacity, shit. Jerry's like, shit, y'all can have y'all quinceañeras here. Who gives a fuck? Just have it at my place.
No way. People have quinceañeras there?
Yeah, man. No. Yeah.
I'm sure they have certain.
Guy, where you been, way? Of course they have quinceañeras there.
I don't fucking listen to nothing, Cowboys.
What are you doing this weekend, dude?
Jay Ron's hitting that ASMR. Hear that crunch, way?
Hey, leave the mailman alone, way.
Hey, have you got your new mail truck, way?
Leave the mailman alone, bro.
Hey, wait. Did you get your new mail truck yet or not?
We're not gonna
your
get
mail truck still doesn't have aircon?
Hey, this is a Rio Grande Valley partner. They're not gonna get those piche. No. Those fucking mail trucks look like Elon Musk created them, cuz.
Neta, way, neta. They're
no
tested out.
You know when we're gonna get those mail trucks? When everybody else in the other states gets them, and they fuck them all up, and before they
bring them down here.
They're like, yeah, why don't we send them off?
It's gonna be like, hey,
y'all will get them for cheap.
You know, randomly you'll be driving up or down from the valley to like up here, and you'll see. Have you all ever seen like the brigades of like military vehicles sometimes?
Yeah.
Or no? Right? It's gonna be like that with the mail trucks over there. Taking up some mission, chingos of mail trucks.
Bro, neta, way, like some of them have like 300,000 miles, and they're
boy.
Okay. Yeah, you never told me what you're doing this weekend, Jukes.
Shit, bro. I mean, I'm getting lit tonight. We'll see where that goes. It's still very early. My girl wanted to go. Nah, I'm off today and tomorrow. Steph wanted to go check out. Yeah, I told her to set it up like that because
when you're running hot, way you tell them you are.
I tell the boss when I work and when I don't. Way.
Hey, listen, Carnal, I'm gonna make more money going and buying in tonight than dealing. All right, so tonight I'm
exactly.
I
had set it up. I had set it up like this because I knew me and Ron were gonna link up today. It was a little underwhelming. I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is.
Though?
Why? So you know why? Because you had to leave, bro. All I had to do was get over my cruda, and I did. And then you had to leave. You're like, Ali's mad, way. Ali's mad.
Ron, no pasa nada. No pasa nada.
¿Y qué tienes?
So I told him, I was like, well, you can't hang out with a friend or what? So I guess
he has the podcast, but he's here.
Fucking here. Yeah,
he is. Why lie?
Yeah.
He is.
All right, you wanna call people out? Hey, wait, this guy was like, fuck it, wait, let's just keep partying. Fuck Ben, fuck the pod.
Calma, Solís.
No, you want to
the second coming of Aaron
Solis.
Mando, did you say that or not? Did you say fuck the pod?
Y'all kind of look alike, Mando, a little bit.
Who, Mando?
Just the neck, beard only.
Ron wish he could look this good, way.
I told Mando that's the best I've seen his beard look. He said he let it grow out a bit, and he went to Herbs and told him, "Hey, shape it up, see what you can do."
Just a little, algo leve, you know. Algo leve, cuz.
He's feeling it. He's feeling his beard, cuz the beard gives confidence.
It does. It has a certain power to it.
You gonna see him with a brush?
Yeah, I'm gonna bust out the brush every now and then, just brushing it down. Bust out my beard oils.
And you, Ron? What are you doing this weekend?
What's today? Friday? Tomorrow I work.
Friday off and working Saturday, cuz that's backwards.
I know, no shit. But at work, wait, I'm doing a route that I've never done, so it's probably gonna take me a minute to learn it. But anyway, I work and then shit, whatever. I ain't got no plans. We ain't got nothing to do. Sunday, I want to go to church again. And
you've been going to church?
Yeah, I just started going yesterday after the retreat. After me and Alyssa did the retreat 2 weeks ago.
Oh, how was that, bro? I know you had told me you were like gearing up for that. How was that?
It was. I mean, it was better than I thought. Wait, Saturday it was 7:30 in the morning to 6, and Sunday it was 7:30 in the morning to 4, and where it was just Zoom way with like 44 other couples from all around the valley. Yeah,
44 other couples. 44 no mames.
Hey, and you had Kobe and Prescott on your backdrop.
Oh, well, I was gonna wear the jersey. Not bad way, but it was cool. We just chilled on the couch and like we were drinking coffee and like watching and like you participate like a little bit and it was cool. I mean, overall, it was a good experience.
That's to get married through the church?
Yeah, in order to get married through or the Catholic Church at least.
Right.
You have to do that. Go to this. It's like a married. There's a certain name for it, of course. But you do that, then you.
Is there one thing you could say that you took away from that seminar?
Really? Come on, we were catching.
We're asking the deep questions here, way. We're asking the good shit.
Wait, get this guy another fucking beer, wait.
Hey, Ron, you gotta answer the question, bro. Listen.
I was doing a Heisman on the question, fool.
Mando came with the hard. Mando came with the hard-hitting questions.
All right.
I mean, you know,
the number one thing I learned was just to, like allow faith more into our relationship, like, faith and religion, stuff like that. Because she was raised on it. Way she has everything. She went to CCD and like she has her. She got baptized and she has all that.
She did her communion and all that.
Everything. Wait, I didn't know she went to CCD. So she was like a senior. Like that's nuts.
I went like in junior high, up until junior high. But yeah, I mean down there, it's super in Mission especially. It's really big.
Yeah. Well, not in Mercedes, cuz.
Yep. I'm sure not in Mercedes, puro tacuache.
God, so y'all ratchet as fuck over there.
I haven't done a.
¿Qué onda? Hey, Mando.
Wait, you
Yo, Mando.
Who hurt you, Who hurt you? Fucking beers on.
Hey, Mando, you ain't good at the outlets anymore after that, cuz.
Hell no, you're gonna get clicked at the outlets.
You're not good at the outlets at the livestock show.
Hell no,
bro. I'll still pull up, cuz.
I'm gonna put you on the ride and have you knock off the Ferris wheel, cuz.
Damn, Ron, Mando's coming for you today, bro.
It's all good. It's all good.
Bro, no, I'm sad, bro. I'm sad. That's what it is. This is pure sadness coming out. Cause today I didn't get to hang with my boy Ron
today you hung with today you hung with Ron. You didn't get to hang with Ron Body.
Oh, bro, facts. Damn. Well put. Well put.
You hung out with Ronald today.
Ronald. Yeah. That's who I was in the presence of. Wait, Ronald. That's what it felt like.
Hey, well, UNC is down by 4. You guys know.
FYI. Disclaimer. Oh, shit.
Nah, that's one thing I took away too. Is like, you don't gotta fucking party balls to the walls all the time. Like, it's good to hang out with your boys and just go have lunch. The fuck. That's
the number one takeaway right there, Ron. I like that. Yeah, I'm already seeing a change, partner. I'm already seeing a change. Mando, you need to go to for a retreat. You need to go to a retreat.
Well, can I?
This guy's never gonna
go with me.
Where y'all going? Couples retreat.
Couples spend.
I was watching that movie. I was watching that movie a couple days ago.
Dude, that movie is so funny, bro.
It's stupid, so and it's got a pretty good cast though. Like it's different.
Hell yeah!
Fucking
Mando's only married to the game, cuz.
So,
Now, what are you saying about the movie?
That dude's in it. The guy from Ozark. Ozark's about to come back.
it has
Oh,
Jason Bateman, Vince Vaughn, John Favreau. John Favreau's super funny in that movie, bro.
Hey,
Is that go,
no, go ahead.
who is that
Huh?
the other like that's like the jock white dude?
Yes.
Okay. That's not
He's
the
the
same
one-
guy from the
he's the one,
Replacements,
yeah.
right? He's not the crazy
Yeah.
linebacker in the
Yeah.
Replacements.
Yes.
That's him?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's him,
Yes.
bro. That's the real him, bro.
Yes,
Like
bro.
that linebacker, that's him in real life. He thinks he's alpha as fuck.
And like he's having lunch with the guy was in jail and shit, and they're eating across from each other because he's like a cop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a SWAT team. He was a SWAT team officer.
There you go. And the other guy was like the criminal,
Yeah.
so they're having lunch across from each other.
He was with the preacher.
Yeah.
The guy who wasn't it like the running back that they would bring in from prison? Oh no, I'm talking. Yeah, the Replacements, right? Wasn't it the running back that they'd bring in from prison, like just for the games or some shit?
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the guy that was
He tears his ACL. The Replacements is a classic, bro. I grew up on that movie.
It's
Yeah.
'cause you're
That's
getting
like-
confused with the one with Adam Sandler,
Yeah, The Longest Yard, right?
The Longest
The
Yard.
Longest Yard, yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of random people in that one also. A lot of random the
Nelly?
players, the Nelly, and like wasn't Bill Romanowski one of the people?
Yeah.
Dude,
Stone
and
Cold was in there.
Stone Cold,
Steve Nash was
Goldberg.
not Steve Nash.
Goldberg.
Kevin Nash was on there.
Steve Nash.
Yeah.
No, Steve Nash would have been the water boy in The Longest Yard.
He would have been one of the cheerleaders.
He would have been with yeah, wasn't it? Who were the cheerleaders?
That Tracy.
They were
Tracy,
always trying to flirt with Bruce
Tracy
Lee.
Morgan.
Tracy
Bruce Lee.
Morgan.
Hey, why can't I be quarterback?
Yeah.
Shout out to Mark. You know,
No,
why can't I be
trying
quarterback? The Longest Yard's funny.
it is. It's a good one.
That,
But now going back to it, that's it, bro. I'm gonna go to. My dad has a show tonight at 9.
Are y'all having a guest? I saw that the dude who was that had gifts for y'all the last podcast.
Oh, some guy from Westaco.
He's just a listener.
Yeah, my dad fucks around with. But no, he has like a show like with his band. He's gonna perform at some place in Alamo, and then after him, it's like this AC/DC tribute band. So Alyssa wanted to go, so we'll probably be out there like maybe like 9 to 11 way, and just come back to the crib.
At a bar or it's like outdoors?
I think it's outdoors. It's like it's like a bar with the outdoor thing.
hey, Ron got his first dose of the vaccination today.
Oh yeah.
He's
shit,
vaxxed
breaking
up.
news.
He's
Come
vaxxed
on,
up,
Mom.
baby.
Hey, put the guns away.
Eso.
Hey, wait, I'm fucking white as fuck. Wait, look at that.
Well, when you
Go
wear
get a tan, Wayne.
you're wearing that shooting sleeve every day on your route, you're not gonna get a tan.
It's like Paige Stojakovic. That's
Oh.
how smooth my stroke is.
Hey, cuz next time you hit the golf course, just go sleeveless, way.
This shirtless.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, I mean, if you want to do that, fuck it. You know, just to get
talking
those
about-
shoulders a little
My
tan.
vaccine. Yeah, my vaccine way I got it
Yeah.
super quick. Dude. It
First
took me
first dose in and out, right?
Yeah.
It was how did you sign up for the people that want to sign up?
I didn't wait. Alyssa just asked me. She goes, "Hey, like I have a fucking band for you." It goes 11 to 7, 11. I mean, I'm sorry, 7 to 11. Go anytime to a DHR convention center. So I went. I was there. I was telling Mando like 30 minutes, bro. That's it. And that's because 20 minutes I was just waiting to make sure like after I got the shot, I didn't like pass out or nothing happened.
They make you wait like 15 minutes. Like if you have like accelerated heart rate or if you feel like you're gonna pass out, they make you wait like 15 minutes.
Did you like want to get the shot, Ron? Like because so what happened? So what made you go and just get it?
Well, Alleyway, she was just like, I know you don't want to take it, but she has both of hers. And all her family has all theirs. So she's like, I would feel better like for me if you were to get it.
Well, that makes sense.
Cool. I was like, all right, well. And she's like,
and I was telling him too, bro. Like, I mean, having that little little safety blanket over your body, like I mean, it don't hurt. You know, that's what that vaccine's gonna do for you. It helps.
So when do you go back for the second one, Ron?
Shit, I actually have it right here.
Did you do the Moderna or the Pfizer?
Pfizer.
Oh,
Pfizer. That's what Dr. Fauci.
April 9th?
April 9th?
Yeah.
April 9th?
So hopefully that's a work.
So
hopefully
like
that's a work day, dog. So I could get that shit off.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
April 9th.
At work, at my job, they just started extending it. We each get 5 people that we could get to get it there at the hospital. So like either Gabby's family or my family, but obviously all of my family's in the valley and everybody already has it except my sister. So me and Gabby don't have it. I think I might get it. I've been waiting. I didn't want to be like one of the first people, one of the first like waves to get it. But I definitely do want to get it. It's just when.
Yeah.
One of the things Alyssa told me too was that, damn, Mando, Liberty came back on Oklahoma State. Liberty's up 30-27.
I'm not on Oklahoma.
The Liberty Flames.
No, I was on Oregon State.
Oh shit, that's right. UNC cut it to 2. Purdue's down.
Game cashed.
Purdue's down 5 early. Actually, now 2. Well, wait. One of the she was just telling me like, if whoever gets the vaccine, like people can't get COVID from you. So that's what, like, if you're around people, like they can't get it from you, I guess. So I thought that was. I mean, if it's true or if it's proven, I thought that's pretty cool. So. Fuck it. I'll just get it. Who cares? Are y'all gonna get it? Or I know Mano has it.
I already got it.
Yeah, I'm already second dosed up.
I'm surprised
a month after. I'm good.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they didn't make it like mandatory there at the hospital. So I don't know. Like I said, I just didn't want to be one of the first ones, but I do plan on getting it before the summer.
One of the guinea pigs.
Go out and be a hot boy.
It's hot boy summer. Let's run it back.
Let's run it back, right?
We
had a lockout last season, but on this year.
Hey, what was I saw these headlines about LeBron, and I'll be honest, I didn't even catch the game, the Lakers and Hornets game, where balled out. So he had like 27.6 assists, but he had 6 turnovers. Were they kind of like, it was one of like the passing of the guard games kind of shit, or like no. I'm just because I saw this shit on.
Oh, that's you. Those are your words.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what all the little headlines that I saw that I was reading made it seem.
I don't think so. I mean, nah. I mean, LaMelo's good as fuck. Don't get me wrong, and I'm a big fan, but I don't know if it's a passing of the guard already. No. LaMelo had 26, 7, and 5. LeBron had 37, 8, and 6.
Those are MVP stats right there, bro.
It's not a triple double, cause
shit with no AD, you got him there.
I mean, but when Harden's going 40, 15, and 10 with no Kyrie and no KD, cause I mean,
well, yeah, wait, but
40, 15, and 10.
Who else is gonna shoot the rock on that team?
He's getting 15 assists, so a lot of people were shooting the fucking rock.
Well, when you have the ball every possession of the game, what do you expect? You're either shooting or passing.
It's the same shit with LeBron, cuz I mean, he's the point guard.
He doesn't take the ball every possession.
I think that they'll probably give it to LeBron, though, honestly, just because they didn't do it last year. And it seemed like there was a lot of people. Like, I hadn't heard that many people kind of like go out there on a limb for LeBron like that since that Derrick Rose year. And I think, honestly, Derrick Rose had more of a case that year than fucking Giannis did last year. But it's
like this was the first year where people kind of say like, "Hey, you know what? We have been kind of fucking it up. Let's just give him his credit, even though maybe we don't want to."
It's because. But the other thing is too, like these people get tired of it, bro. And like, I mean, I was gonna say these people need to get have answer for their stuff, like if it's fucking MMA judges, because that's what has me so pissed off, or like referees. Yeah. I just wish that these people would have to answer questions after the game. You know, even if it's just by media, not necessarily like obviously by media, but at least have one person out of the crew of the refs answer a couple questions, because some of these dudes are fucking up rowdy, and then they could just not have to say anything about it. You know what I mean? And in UFC, like there's been a bunch of disqualifications lately. The past couple of weeks, there's been like 3. One was in a title fight, but it'd be awesome to at least ask the referee kind of what was a part of that process to call one fight a DQ and another fight a no contest, because it's all on the referee. They're the ones who get to decide, is it going to be a disqualification? Did the fighter intend to throw the knee, or did he not intend to throw the knee? The referee is the judge in that. So
the deciding factor, basically.
Yeah, it'd be nice to at least get a little bit of of them of insight to their decision making.
Like basically you want,
and it's so crazy, bro, because it happens so fast.
Yeah.
Like in the moment, like the action happens so fast that you need to be like, vigilant of that action and judge it in that time and make a call on it. And you make a great point where like it'd be dope to like hear them go through that process while it's happening. Like what were they thinking when he saw that?
Or why didn't
like,
you?
Did he see
why
it?
didn't you just, why didn't you do it this way or that? Like, just at least say, have them say something.
Yeah,
there's not ever going to be an instance where everybody agrees. You know what I mean? Some people are going to think it shouldn't have been a disqualification. Some people are going to think it should have. But at least having the person who fucking made the decision give you a little bit of something as to why he did that would be good.
Yeah.
I think it was, I don't know if it was this last card with the Stylebender fight. One of the judges scored 1 round at 10-8. Did one judge give that fight to Adesanya, or not give it to him, but one of the cards, the way they were like 3 to 4 points off.
Yeah, it was unanimous. It was a unanimous decision, but one card just had like Adesanya only winning 1 round out of the 5.
Right, and then the other one was like 3 rounds to 2, or something like that.
Yeah, and
so, like, how is it? I mean, come on, bro. How is one judge one and another judge say he won 3?
For sure, but I mean, in that occasion, I don't mind because of the fact that it was unanimous. So as long as they all had the same thing, it doesn't matter by how many rounds. It's when there was the Chocolatito fight. I don't know. I mean, it was boxing. It was on DAZN, but it was a badass fight, and it was a split decision. And the judges had it like 115, 114 or some shit one way, 115, 114 the other way. So they were both just 1 round off, but for different fighters. And then one judge came in 117, 113. For this guy, like, gotcha. So he was a deciding factor, but it was like, whoa, like, where did you see all of these rounds? All it takes is a 1 round, but yeah, the way, and in MMA, Ron, it's because they have boxing judges judging MMA. So a lot of the times they don't know because that's just the way that it's been with Nevada. The Nevada Athletic State Commission.
That's crazy. That makes no sense.
I didn't know that. Yeah, honestly, I didn't know that. How do you not have?
I didn't know that either.
That, I mean, you had
like, how do you?
The same MMA judges are the boxing judges. It's the same, and that's been the biggest complaint is that they don't know how to score on the ground because they're just used to striking.
Yep.
You would think that they would just have like that would be a good job to give retired fighters, bro. Just have them be judges because they at least know. Yeah. At least some guys who you think would not be biased or don't have ties.
Who would you pick as judges?
As judges, I think like people that are or even just having like the media do the judging. Oh no, I won't say that.
Because you need them. You need the judges to be there, like ringside, like right on top of the action.
Well, that's another thing that they're saying that they don't want the judges to be in the same room as the fight's going on. Has been another complaint because the crowd reaction is just like will sway one way or another. But there's like sometimes punches won't even land, but a guy will blitz. Get them blocked, but because of his aggression and shit, the crowd's going to go crazy, and they feel like that might sway the judges into, favoring that fighter a little bit more that round, or even, maybe they don't have to listen to the commentary, but being in the same thing and no fans, you do listen to the commentary, and the commentary has been pretty fucking terrible, bro. It's about time for Joe Rogan to hang it up as far as for calling fights. With that Stylebender fight, they were like, Stylebender's clearly outstriking him. And they were saying this in the third, fourth round, and I mean, it was unanimous for Jan. So there's a shitload of complaints, and like I said, you're never gonna make everybody happy.
You think Rogan's just like, oh fuck? Like, honestly, when I was watching it, like I felt like, dude, is this Vato just all fucked up? Like, because I mean, he does smoke a lot, and he does.
But I don't think there. No, I don't think there. I think he has enough respect for the fighters, and I mean, that's a job, bro. Like, you're on air. If you're fucked up and you slip up saying something that's gonna get you canceled, that's why I don't think he'd do that. I think that he's too big of a fan. Is what I think.
To discredit,
or to non-biasedly, call a fight. Like, he has people on his podcast.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You know what I mean? Like he's had Stylebender on his podcast. He's never had Jan. Stylebender has all the hype. You also got to think the UFC tells you, like, we usually see the UFC when they promote one fighter more than another in fights.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So that's the guy that they're behind. So you got to think that. Yeah, like that Sage Northcutt.
Like the Northcutt guy. And then he fucking sucked. And I was hearing y'all's podcast, and y'all were making a good point of that, because I think they were trying to turn Stylebender into kind of like a John Jones kind of thing, like this one of a kind GOAT, best fighter ever. But Adesanya, to me, he doesn't have that, dude. Like, he's the way he talks outside of the ring and the interviews that he does, I feel like that's not who he is. He's trying to live up to that and be the next face of the UFC.
Yeah.
And
he's trying to put on a show.
Yeah, and I don't think that he's like that.
And then you see guys
really is,
right?
Or like Connor really is, and then the UFC is trying to bring him up. The UFC is bringing him up, and he's just folded under pressure because you see
guys that do it like naturally, like Holloway, the way that he became real lovable, the way the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, like that dude's just funny and knocks people the fuck out, and everybody fucks him. Masvidal, but Masvidal kind of fell off. He's had a fight coming up. He kind of got in his own way a little bit, being inactive and like he trying to be too much of an internet sensation,
Well, and he cut a lot of weight for that fight too.
Well, he's gonna have to cut a lot of weight again because they're fighting in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame him for what he did, because this is a guy who was coming from fighting with Kimbo Slice. So when he saw the big money sign hanging in front of him, plus you're gonna take it. So I don't blame him for that.
I just feel he could have milked it a little more.
Well, yeah, but to me, it's like he took advantage of the money, and he still has the capability to come back, because you're going back to your point about he naturally kind of became famous. Like the UFC didn't push this guy. It was just him because he was the Kimbo Slice story, and
he has 40 fights. Like it's been a journey. It didn't just fucking happen overnight.
Exactly.
I saw him fight in Fairfax, Virginia against Ala Quinta when we went to when I was stationed in Virginia. And then we went to the bar after, me and Gabby, to go watch the tournament because it was in March. Shit. Duke was playing. We went to the bar and fucking Masvidal pulls up in a fucking blue suit, all blue and with the sunnies on, because he had lost the fight. He had lost the fight to Iaquinta. It was a split decision. They gave it to Iaquinta. Masvidal beat him. They gave it to Al Iaquinta. Everybody booed him after that, and he was like, "Fuck all of you! I don't know you." And he got on the mic. He's like, "Fuck all of you," because everybody was just booing him, bro.
Even more, they booed him after that.
Yeah, no, that shit was hilarious. That was
a badass day, though, eh? So it was. And then March Madness.
The UFC card started at 1 p.m. because of March Madness. It was the Final Four. Yeah. So we went. We drove to the bar right after the fights finished, and the fucking Final Four was on. That was a dope weekend for sure.
That does sound fucking dope as fuck.
Have you all visited any places on the East Coast or no?
No way. I've just been West Coast. I've been Seattle. I've been to Seattle, Cali, Colorado, Nevada. I've never Oregon, but I've never done East Coast, bro.
I've been to New York.
You have, Dukes?
Yeah,
I didn't know
I went. Yeah, I went when
Ay,
Albert
pues,
was still
puta
alive,
madre.
bro.
Is that where that hat's from?
Well,
R.I.P. Albert. R.I.P.
mm-hmm.
Albert.
You went to
R.I.P.
Chapel
Albert, bro. Huh?
I went to New York also. I caught a Texans game over there against the Giants.
Yeah.
I went
We stayed
once
over
when I
there
was-
for a week because
Man,
Albert's
that's
sister
I
and
do
her
remember
husband,
that.
they're
Yeah.
NYPD at that time, so they have a house over there. So we went over there, stayed there at their crib, went to Times Square during the day and at night. Ooh, that shit was fucking beautiful. That was crazy. We went to Wall Street. I took a picture next to the Merrill Lynch bull.
You didn't ring the bell?
They got like street performers. Nah, I didn't
Hey,
get to
man,
ring the
you
bell,
didn't ring
bro.
the bell. We don't want to hear about it. Wey.
Ha.
Just kidding. Just
Okay,
kidding.
I'll shut up.
Nah, for me, it was too
Nah,
packed,
but it was
man.
dope though,
I
man. It
wasn't a
was
big
fun.
fan. Did you go to Central Park?
Nah, Central Park
You
we didn't
didn't?
do. Statue of Liberty we didn't do. Nah, I rode the subway though. I still have my Metro card.
Isn't it like
That
real
was kind of
dirty over there?
cool.
It is, bro, and it's a lot of people. Like you're just bumping your
It is
shoulder
a
to shoulder.
shitload of people. Bro, what's crazy though is that like you can like walk through different ethnicities per se. Because bro, we were walking. No. Hear me out. Because we were walking and then I see a chinillo, another chinillo, another chinillo, another chinillo. By the time I know it,
I don't think that's
like
correct.
I'm surrounded by chinillos, right? And I was like, what?
Asians,
Like it was
Asian
crazy,
descent.
bro. Yeah, like.
So,
And that's
Mando,
how
you
it is,
walk
though.
through
Like
Chinatown.
with
That's
those
probably what
burrows,
happened.
Yeah.
Like every place has a Chinatown.
maybe. Yeah, like they have certain boroughs. Like you'll hit like a borough where there's like pure Puerto Ricans. You know what I mean? And it was interesting to like experience that. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. But there's like a shitload of people in New York, bro. Like everyone is walking, everyone's fast paced, everyone is doing something over there. They have street performers like at every sidewalk. Like shit's popping there every
They have
second.
the lids right there in Times Square. Is that where you got that hat?
Bro,
They really
this
do
is
have
straight
a
from
lids
New York
right there.
City, bro.
And
Yeah, I know. I went inside there.
out of everybody in New York, they can't find a fucking soul to play for the Knicks because they're trash.
But the Knicks are in the playoffs. Relax.
They're trash.
What do you
They
mean?
can't find
When you're
somebody to win
chasing,
them a World
you're
Series. The
Or
Knicks
the
are all right.
Jets,
The Knicks are all right. The Knicks are all right.
or the Jets, or the Giants, or the Mets.
Damn
All
it.
the teams are trash, right?
Well, don't start naming Houston teams.
It's okay. You're Bills Mafia.
Hey, I
we
said
already talked that you're Bills Mafia already.
no. I know, but I gotta wait because I did say if Deshaun got traded. I said because if Deshaun gets traded, I won't have a jersey to wear, so then I'll have no choice. But do you all think all this stuff? That's news. We can talk a little bit about that. Deshaun Watson. ¿Qué onda,
Yeah.
camarada?
Well,
He's
he's
Damn, Deshaun Watson, four sexual assault charges. This is Ben Diaz's favorite quarterback.
It's up to 10. The number's up to 10. 10.
It's up to 10 now. 10.
10. She's 10.
Yeah, wey. Pinche Deshaun Watson's out there like.
What's up? Instagram masseuses? 10 Instagram masseuses?
Somewhere Tiger Woods is like, come on, baby. Come on, that's my record. That way I won't be the biggest puto in sports history. Come on, Deshaun.
Hey, we gotta send prayers to Tiger, bro.
Is he still in the hospital?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he's definitely still recovering because that shit was brutal.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's in the hospital, but yeah.
Pinche Deshaun Watson. Oh, what if this is like the biggest?
Mañoso el vato.
What if it's just the owner like fucking paying all these chicks, bro?
Dude, what if this is the biggest conspiracy theory ever? Like the fucking owner's like, sí, culero, you want to fucking try to leave?
You don't fuck with the McNairs. He goes to downtown Houston, just finds 10 chicks. Boom, boom, $5 grand.
Yup.
Damn it, boy. That's
That's
crazy.
right. If it worked like that.
Do y'all think he's innocent
Never know,
or
man.
he's guilty? Is the number too high to be innocent at this
until
point?
proven guilty.
I mean, I agree with innocent until proven
Well,
guilty. They are all civil lawsuits, though, bro. Like they're not trying to put him behind bars. They're just trying to go after the bag.
But like, what is that? What's
Yeah.
okay? Like, but what are these accusations? Like, he was texting like pigs, or like he was like
No, like the masseuse just said that. Like one said that like I mean he just like whipped out his thing, I guess.
Whipped his
And
dick
one-
out.
Yeah, one said that he forced her to perform oral. And
I feel like, I mean, if you're just, I don't know, bro. If you're just on Watson, I don't think you need to go to a fucking massage parlor. But look at Robert Kraft, bro. So
true.
like, why not just have?
That's like on the opposite side of the spectrum, though. Like this guy's a superstar quarterback, and Robert Kraft's an old man. Like,
yeah, but
you
with
would
Chingos
think-
a feria, Mando.
you would- well, I know, but what I'm saying is that Robert Kraft, you can expect him to pay for that. Deshaun Watson, he doesn't need to pay for that.
I mean, he's paying
know
for a
what I mean?
massage.
Like, he's Deshaun
He
Watson.
just wants a happy ending at the end, Mando.
Dude,
That's
Robert Kraft has way more money than Deshaun Watson, I'm sure.
I know, Ron, but what he's saying is like Robert Kraft has money, but he's old as fuck and he has to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun is young, star quarterback. Not, I mean, no homo, but like he's not a bad looking vato. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I'm gonna
still
say
hot
like
though.
this right there.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but
That's just the best way to explain it, bro.
es puto el vato.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
it.
mean, he wants
I
to
mean,
get off.
He ain't
off
going
of the
nowhere.
side. I mean,
He ain't going nowhere now. I'll fucking tell you that.
So what else y'all got going on, right? Oh, well, never mind. I don't know. I wasn't.
What?
What's the new
say it,
Broncos
wey.
situation? How's it up there? Nah, I mean, I don't know. How's the new Broncos situation? How's it up there?
Chill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any future plans to come back with your boys down here to the RGV or?
Not permanently, but I mean, we're supposed to go down next month. I'm not sure when. I think it's going to be after the Vegas trip.
Just to visit or what?
Yeah, just
Mm.
to visit. Chill, kick it. We need to float the river this summer. We fucking need to.
Last time we did
oh
that
hell
shit,
yeah!
cold, bro.
It was cold.
Cold as fuck. The water.
Well, plus, I mean, it's river water. It's always going to be cold.
And then I got stuck in the fucking little thing where I was going around and around and around.
Dude, and you know the thing, the tube shoot. Bro, so Gabby, anybody that comes, and Gabby had a pretty bad experience one time. She went down the tube chute and like she flipped off her tube and she got stuck in that shit. She went underneath and she got stuck in that whirlpool that's after the tube chute.
But you were in the Navy, cuz.
No, she popped up. She just popped up. She popped up right next to my tube, like, and like a deep ass breath, fixing her hair, and then.
And Ben was like the fucking
That's
hero.
crazy.
Like,
No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I mean, I was looking for her, but she just literally popped out of the water, and then boom, she just slaps up a plastic bag with a GoPro también. She found a GoPro down there. Dude, like random. Random as hell, bro. She flips off her tube in the tube, goes down there, gets stuck in the whirlpool, swims out of it, and then she comes up on the tube and with a GoPro. I was like, damn, a GoPro?
Ben's like, yo, hey, go back down there and get some more shit.
Dude, no, mom,
What else can you find down there?
there's guys you could find a lot because there's guys in scuba gear that just post up in that area and go down there because everything gets lost. One time, my cousin
everything gets dropped.
Zemo lost his glasses, bro. Nice prescription glasses. Fucking lost them. Went back over there and told one of those guys, "Hey man, dive in there, look for my glasses. I'll fucking give you $40. Quien sabe qué." But I mean, they didn't come up. But yeah, there's people who just do that, bro, because you'll find all types of shit, man.
Yeah,
I know. The last time that we had, it was a good time, but weren't they pulling a girl out of the riverbed?
Mhm.
Remember, everybody was like, we saw everybody like running.
But that was at the tube shoot, Ron.
Yeah,
That's
that was
what
right
I
after the tube shoot, and we got tripped out because the lifeguards way out of nowhere, they just all start blowing their whistles at the same time, and then you see them hauling ass, bro, to like one spot, and then by the time that we had got there, I think they had like put her like on a bed and kind of lifted her out, or they had taken her. I don't know if she drowned or she was
Yeah,
drowned.
they were giving her CPR is what they were doing.
Yeah, it was fucking
God
nuts.
damn, bro. Like Steph doesn't know how to swim, bro. So when we went to go float, she was like, "Babe, please, like always be next to me, always be next to me." Like I don't want to. And I told her, I was like, "Look, the last thing you want to do is freaking panic, because if you panic, it starts. You know what I mean? Like it makes things worse." So I told her, "Look, I know how to swim. You're gonna be next to me. If you happen to tip over, just chill. Like I'm gonna dive in after you. So like." Don't trip out, don't like flare your arms and panic and all that. Like, you know, I'm your man, I'm your man in shining armor. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here for you. So don't
Scuba Steve.
She probably looked at you and said, "Yeah, I'm fucking dead."
That's funny.
Hey, ¿qué onda con Purdue? Purdue's down 9, way.
I'm not sure. I need to grab my remote and change the channel.
I'm telling you, they're down 9.
I'm still watching Liberty and OK State. They're tied up 39-0.
Oh my God, UNC is getting worked. Kiss that bet goodbye.
Of course.
I'm gonna get another beer.
God, dude, what the fuck,
Yeah,
man?
me too. I'll go with you, dude. But
they're down 16 at half, bro.
Good vibes only. We're about to get on here.
Yeah.
North Texas, the mean green making noise. Mira nomás.
Man, I hope I didn't take that UNC bet. I think I did.
Ouch.
We all did, way.
Yeah, but like maybe I didn't put it
March, Ron. It's March. Anything can happen.
Yeah, dude.
Down 16?
You're not drinking beer at all, Ron?
Not beer.
Ron's not down, Wayne. We've already established this.
I got a little drink.
I've known this since 2 p.m. today, Wayne. Ron's not down.
Plus with a Prescott jersey in the background? Yes.
Yeah.
What do you expect, right?
Yeah, my stupid friends. It's not a show. This one doesn't count. MANDO.
Cheers, Ben.
Cheers. Catching a vibe.
I said cheers, Ben. Way.
Gotta figure out what's for dinner.
Hey, wait, this guy. Hey, so we're at walk-ons, right? And this guy, somebody calls him. And he's like, hey, "What's up, bro?" Like, "Nah, man, I'm here having a beer with my camarada."
It's Alex Trevino. Right. Alex Trevino, A-Trip, the track runner. Alex Trevino.
Yeah. So he's like, "Yeah, just having a beer, man." He's like, "Yeah, bro. As soon as I get out here, I'll fucking hit you up, bro. Hell yeah, I'm down." So I'm like, "Damn." I was like, "Damn, Mondo, like, hey, bro, you're gonna keep going after this? Like, I'm gonna take off." And he's just like, "Nah, man, camarada called me to see if I want to jump on some Call of Duty later."
Hey, Ron, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. You can't get in trouble staying home.
Just a hater,
making Call of Duty dates, way, my man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree with all of that.
I mean, come on, bro. This guy sounded like he was about to go to the damn casino or something.
Hey, Mondo is never down to kill, though. I will tell you that.
Yeah, right. The last time we killed together. What do you mean?
Ron, how long did do you still have your Xbox, Ron?
Bro, I used that for like a week, and that was it. It's still
that shit has dust all over it, bro.
It probably does, bro.
You gotta at least use apps or some shit, bro.
Well, I have Hulu
on the Xbox.
I do everything through my Xbox.
No, I have the Roku.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I have Roku, so I have all that shit there.
Man, but you could use the Xbox for all of that stuff, bro.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
I use my Xbox for like Pass, HBO, all that shit.
Yeah,
I'm in.
I'm down though. I'm down to get back on Call of Duty and shit.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Fuck you.
You're the only person worse. You're the only person worse than Easy at Call of Duty. El Easy. I saw Easy said that he's heading back to the valley.
He's here, bro. He got here. He went to the casino actually on Saturday. He said he lost his ass.
Bro, that's who I should have
he's
gone to
fucking
walk-ons
fat.
with, Wayne.
What casino?
That
Wait.
guy's down as fuck.
I guess the one in Oklahoma because he was up there with the pipeline
Oh, okay.
all the way back. But
No,
he got
probably New Orleans. He was in Louisiana.
oh shit, maybe yeah.
Yeah, that was
So
probably.
I think he got here like Monday or something. But he actually hit me up today. He's like, "Hey, let's go play golf." And I was like, "Well, I'm gonna go to walk-ons with Mando." And he's like, "Well, if Mando bails, then maybe I can go play golf with you."
Yeah.
Mando showed up, so he said he was down to
So
go eat.
well.
Mondo coming.
Crudo as fuck.
Yeah.
Crudo as fuck. Cause dude, no joke, like straight up, I had looked forward to today. In like as soon as we made the plans, I looked forward to today, way, because I haven't chilled with Ron in such a long time, and I
didn't even wake
knew I
up
was
till
off
noon,
today
fool.
and tomorrow. Huh?
Thank you.
You didn't even wake up till noon.
I always don't wake up until noon, but the point I'm making is that even
The
though
life of a
even
poker
though
dealer.
Ah,
neta, bro,
The life
neta,
of a rounder.
straight up,
The
like,
life of a rounder, a
straight up.
grinder.
Yep, facts.
Yeah,
no,
man.
But
the first thing he says when he gets in the car is like, "Man, bro, I should have fucking drank last night." Oof,
Yeah,
comenzando mal.
Hey, but I still showed up though, bro. I could have and Ron wanted me to. Ron wanted me to bail. I very easily could have been like, nah, bro, like I'm crudo as fuck. Oh shit. My friend just came over. Y'all want to say hi?
Oh shit, Domino's.
Oh, this is like the guy who was breaking the cards. You remember? He's like, "Oh, somebody's at
What
the door."
up? Say hi to my friend Jacob.
What up?
I was all fucking
You
lost
don't
and
know?
shit.
Come on in, my friend.
We'll wrap it up right now.
I'm podcasting right here with my guys.
What does his shirt say, Wade?
Yeah, we're talking about everything, bro. Oh, they're asking what your shirt says.
Fuck cowboy haters.
Fuck cowboy haters.
Eso.
He's a gacho cowboy fan.
Hell yeah, dude.
Look at my homie Ron. When he has a Dak Prescott fucking
Ooh, hell yeah, dog.
stupid
No,
jersey in the
We're
background.
gonna get along just it's fine, man.
Oh, is this the Call of Duty guy? Wade? Is this your Call of Duty date?
No, it's not.
Is the Call of
That's
Duty?
funny.
Is the Call of Duty guy gonna get mad at me?
Mondo ain't
might get a
Mondo ain't
little
gonna
bit
be on no
jealous,
Call of Mondo ain't gonna be on no Call of Duty.
Huh?
Mondo
Hey,
ain't
man,
gonna be on no Call of Duty.
So what's up? Who's taking the journey?
Gonzaga's gonna win it all. I'll tell you
Yeah, I
that.
think so too.
I'm just hoping- I mean, in my bracket, I had Texas making it all the way to the Final Four, so I hope that they can at least get deep. I mean, finally, they won the Big 12 tournament. They've been making noise.
And I think somebody had said something I was watching is like this is one of the years for the Zags to, or maybe it was you guys on the podcast. This is finally the year for somebody like Gonzaga to win.
I mean, if they don't win it this year, when Duke, all these teams aren't in there, like Duke, Kentucky,
Kansas.
Michigan State, Kansas is in there.
Well, but they're not as strong. Like they're not that number one seed like
Right,
the Bluebirds
right.
always get.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, bro. It's going to be interesting. I mean, that's what I'm going to do tonight. I got Big John getting here. Gabby just got here from work, too. So
Nice.
Yeah.
I ain't planning on doing shit, man. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner.
Yeah.
Maybe order some pizza. I'm not sure, but I just want to post up.
I'm down though, bro. This was cool. You know, just kicking it.
Yep.
I hadn't. Well, like Mando said, we hadn't hung out in a while. And then Ben,
Alright.
last time you were here,
I just want to say
We always kick it.
NYC till I die. Ron was not the Ronpody I expected today, but at least I got to see my boy, so it's a victory.
He's got
It's a victory
Ronpody
lap. I got to see him.
embroidered.
Hey, wait,
He has it, but that wasn't who showed up today. But it's cool,
I'm engaged now,
everyone
bro.
has their off days every once in a while.
Like
Hey,
I'm like
This
it's
is
like
responsible
That must be
Ron.
what it is.
like
Responsible
body-
Ron, yeah.
Like now that I'm
Yep.
engaged, like the body is kind of like it's like
Slowly fading.
Mm.
not the
Yeah.
fucking Incredibles. What's the fuck
It's a
is that?
light, slowly
Avengers?
dimmering away.
Like the Avengers, it's like fading away. Like the body is like fading
Mhm.
away from my
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get you a new cap that says responsible Ron, because you ain't Ron Body no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking rip the fucking Yankees and the Broncos too.
Yeah, and the Mando is
That's
all
right,
over the
baby.
map. And all the teams suck. That's the craziest part. How you pick 3 different teams from different parts of the world and they all suck. Not the world, but the U.S.
Hey, every team has to suck every once in a while, dude. It's okay. I'm not gonna jump
UNC
ship.
sucking right now, but they're about to turn it up second half.
But
hopefully, man, let's watch the second half. Hopefully, UNC comes back and Purdue comes back and.
Yeah, I'm about to throw good juju all over this fucking TV, baby.
Do it, baby.
All right, man. Let's get
All
it.
right, fellas. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, cool seeing y'all, man.
All right, my man. Yes, sir.
Have a nice day, Mando.